Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you all had very good Christmas and you're all still alive. uh, at least we didn't get no snow, so that was a good thing. And yeah, I'm a bit of a Grinch, so I was just waiting for it all to be over. But yeah, hope you didn't spoil kids too much. And yeah, just waiting for Leeds to come back. That was the whole Christmas for me, just waiting for Boxing Day. So yeah, let's talk about the game. So, talking about the actual game, what happened is going to be very difficult because I did not see nothing. Well, half of the game I could not see because of the fog. It was crazy. Like when surely they had some pitch side cameras and stuff that could have used because that was bad, especially when they started beaming the lights down. It was just like a big white blur. Surprised players were able to see each other because when they were closing in, it still looked really foggy, to be fair. But yeah, another great win, dominated him again, and to be fair, we really needed that because our not home record, our away record has been questioned a lot lately, and to be fair, all season, and rightly so because we wasn't good enough. And hopefully now Ampadu's back because looks like that might have been the key. Playing a little bit more defensive in midfield. So yeah, hopefully we can kick on with our away form as well. And yeah, brilliant to have Ampadu back on the pitch. Another 90 minutes. Didn't seem to miss a beat, to be fair. But yeah, still for me, I think Bogle was my man of the match from what I've seen anyway. Like he was again just up and down, playing great balls in, cutting them in. And to be fair, we could have probably scored a few more goals if we had better finishes. But you know, can't really complain. We beat Stoke away on Boxing Day as well, which we know we are very Leedsy. We like to do Leeds stuff and ruin Christmas for everyone. So yeah, still great performance. I'm happy with the lads. Can't really think of anyone that had a bad performance yesterday. Yeah, even Meslier pulling out the save for the first shot, which is brilliant. That's what we want to see. We are counting on him to do stuff like that, so we don't have to chase the game after 5 minutes because opposition managed to get through our defence and have a shot, and it just automatically goes in. So yeah, brilliant from him. Peru obviously getting his 2 goals, so kind of staking his claim now. Joseph coming on, missing. Well, he did well to be fair, but he probably could have scored a goal as well. Had a few chances, but yeah, I think Peru staked his claim now. He needs to be starting because he's our finisher. Although he probably should have been on at least a hat trick as well because he had another header which he just put completely wide. But oh well. 2-0 still clean sheet, top of the table. Although it's only on goal difference, but still, bit of bad result on other day as well. Well, yesterday with Sheffield and Burnley, I kind of wanted Burnley to lose so we can just get away from them and just solidify our spot on the second. I don't mind second, me, as long as we get out of this horrible division. So we'd have to play 3 games every fucking week. Although it's good for us fans, not gonna lie. Like I love watching football, so I don't know what I'm talking about here to be fair, but yeah, I'm sure players will love a bit more of a rest. So then they can put out better performances as well. People did question Tanaka being replaced by Ampadu, but I hopefully Farker's just trust everyone now, and he's just gonna rotate them on so everyone gets fair shout at the game. And yeah, like didn't really. No, there was no difference really when Ampadu started instead of Tanaka. So yeah, we'll see what happens at Derby on Sunday. See if he starts with the same team. Maybe he'll drop Rothwell, although he doesn't deserve dropping, but maybe he'll drop Rothwell for that game and put in Tanaka because Ampadu's back now, so he's not coming out of this team. Daniel said he's our most important player, so yeah, just get used to seeing Ampadu there unless he gets injured again, which, touch wood, he doesn't. Touch wood. Fishes. So yeah, another great game from Aronson as well. Put in a good shift in. Had a chance or two, to be fair. I think he did slice one, to be fair. We could have scored, but yeah, it's Aronson as well. Got his love. I'm gonna give him the assist. I don't think it's actually gonna count because the keepers touched the ball and stuff. So I don't know if they're gonna give it to Aronson. Although the ball was a bit too hard for Piru, but still, it's Piru in here. Had a little joint before game and just ran in there calm. Like, oh, keeper lay down. I'm just gonna go around him and just smash the ball off the crossbar. Like, where was this before? Why get him on the edge of that box and just get him smashing the balls in? Because if he can do stuff like that, then go on, Peru, get in. Only thing I was concerned about was Nonto when he came on. He just looked kind of disinterested and peed off. I mean, if he can't take that, he's playing second fiddle to Dan James or Solomon right now because he's not putting performances in. Then tough luck to him. He's got a lot more growing up to do. I think he can't just come on the last 10 minutes and just show his mood. He's thinking you're too good to be coming on for the last 10 minutes at Stoke. Mate, start putting your performances in and finishing off your chances, and yeah, you'll be playing because we all know what player you are. Most fans, I think, really like Nonto. He's a bit annoying sometimes because he's still big child in it, but yeah, we love him. So yeah, just needs to pull his head out of his ass. Largy looked great again when he came on. I don't know how it works with Farker, to be fair, because he says that our players need the same amount of time that they've been out to recover and start playing again. So how did that work with Ampadu when he was back for like 2 weeks and bam, started and finished two past games after coming back? When did he come back? Like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I don't know how it works with Farker. Maybe Large is just not up to it yet. We'll see what happens after New Year, maybe. Because he said the same thing about Solomon, that Solomon's going to fully kick in after the New Year. Excuse me. So yeah, just have to wait and see a Large. But to be fair, we don't have to worry about that anyway because our starting wingers right now are fucking brilliant. Dan James with another assist. What a baller he's turned into. And then Solomon has been brilliant as well. We've had a few chances as well, a few shots. It will go in one time, and then yeah, hopefully we'll unlock him. Don't think there's much else to say about the game, to be fair. Like I said, we all know that we've not really seen most of it. With that fog, it was really hard to watch. Like, it got to like 80th minute, I was like, oh my god, just let this end. I did not enjoy that football game at all, to be fair, even though we won 2-0, which kind of ruined my Christmas because that's the only thing I was looking forward to. But oh well. So yeah, we got Derby away again on Sunday. Not as in Derby away again on Sunday, but another away game on Sunday. So you never know what's going to happen there. See if I can keep up our away form, because to be fair, from what I've seen yesterday's game, we looked exactly the same as we did at home in this game. So hopefully they can carry on with this now and just romp the league, because if we had our away form sorted from beginning of the season, and we'd be a Leicester from last season right now, we'd be away, and yeah, no one would probably be catching up to us. But Oh well, we have to do it the Leeds way. So yeah. Um, Let me just think. Is there anything else we could mention? Hmm. Not really. Everyone's just been brilliant. Self, Roden, Stroud, Rothwell, Bogle, Byram coming in again. Left back. I'm just. I, I can't say like because I've not watched football before like 2019, 20 because I wasn't really interested in it. So I'd never seen Byron like play before he came back to us. So I, it kind of it's hard for me to understand why wouldn't any team take a risk on him even if the injuries because he's still putting one great performance in after another. Maybe it's just because he's a Leeds fan, so he's put an extra 10% in to what he would have in other teams. But I don't know. But yeah, if in my opinion, if you were fully fit and didn't have the injury problems, it'd probably most likely be one of our starting fullbacks because he just doesn't put a foot wrong. Uh, and then obviously we had Schmidt coming on as well for the last few minutes. Hopefully Farke will start trusting him now a bit more. Maybe he's just got back to his fully fit self. Never know. But yeah. So hopefully we'll see him on the pitch a bit more soon because he does look like a decent player when we have seen him. Looks decent on the ball. And yeah. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there because, like I said, nothing really much we can say about the game because we've not seen half of it. But overall, great performance from the lads. Just need to keep up the away form and yeah, marching on. Enjoy the rest of you. Do you still call it Christmas? Yeah, just enjoy your time off, and I'll probably see you before the new year. So yeah, like I said, marching on.